before we get started. Okay, CC, well, hello, Reggie. Hello, Reggie. How are you? Preposterous. Look, it is a circus in bad rap. You know, this creates great media, great content for those who have a great sense of humor. And I've seen, first of all, Geechee Gotti. I shouldn't be laughing this much about this situation because it's really not funny. But I mean, sometimes it's so bad you just gotta laugh. And I was on Angry Fans Live along with the rest of y'all. And when Geechee said, no, y'all got it wrong. He's a hero. He just trying to boost her self-esteem. I lost it. Oh. A message. All right, y'all. Hey, 91 Perkins. Dude is insane. Yesterday was a busy 24 hours. Yes, it was. What up, though? Jersey in the building. That prep shit is filthy. Yes, it is. I was really praying, though. Tata. Like, Geechee's prayer was pretty good. I think prep should have stayed. He should have stayed and got the spirit because he really did a good job. Y'all let anyone do anything in battle rap. Okay, so obviously we cannot start this show without addressing it. And as a woman, I feel like I have to address it because I don't know Lynette personally, but I know my best friend Nina. She has, she knows of her. They cool and everything else like that. So I just feel like this, like prep, obviously you got caught doing something really fucking stupid. I mean, there's no other way to say it. It was the dumbest shit, the corniest shit I've seen. And probably he's gonna get like the clown award of the year for bad rap. He definitely needs Jesus Slim. He took a lot of time to try to apologize to the fellas like Twerk, Top, and anybody else, like Kid Slay, like anybody, Holmesy, anybody else that he involved in this stupid ass act of his. My thing is this: if you are sincerely sorry, you should be putting that same energy and effort to trying to make it right with the girl, Lene. I'm going off what Av says because Av said and Holmesy said they're tight with Lynette. They know her, and she said that he has not apologized, and if anything, he blocked her. So I don't understand how you have this energy trying to save your bromances with all these guys in battle rap that you use as pawns and you lied on, but you not going to the girl and trying to make it right with her and just at least apologize as a man and admit that what you did was wrong. And you wasn't going to do it unless the receipts came out, because you tweeted earlier yesterday when this shit started getting a little bit of noise. You tweeted and then you deleted, oh, this girl trying to clout chase. So you was already preparing to deny. If there was no facts, if this was another situation in battle rap where it was a he said, she said, you was gonna run to the mountains lying and denying. And you know that. That's why I agree with T-Top and Twerk when you told them, oh, if shit would have really went left, I would have stand in the bullet and fight that for y'all. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't have, because you was already preparing to lie and deny. You wasn't gonna tell T-Top the truth, like, oh yeah, bro, she brought all these crazy niggas here because of me. My bad. No, you wouldn't have. So that's how I feel about it. That's what I take away. And again, this is why some females do not feel comfortable being around battle rap in person. Now, the type of bitch I am, I could deal with some of you crazy motherfuckers one-on-one. Some of y'all. But a lot of women do not feel comfortable being around battle rap because of shit like this. And I'm telling y'all now, if it was a he said, she said, I see this turning into another Kiki situation where everybody would have had to pick a side and people would have started saying, oh, Lynette lying. I'm telling you now, if there was no concrete proof, y'all will be turning y'all back on her and trying to make it seem like, oh, it's just another groupie and her feelings because she couldn't get with some of these battle rappers and da da da. I'm telling y'all now. So Lene, if you pissed off, if you feel some type of way about it, you definitely have every right to feel some type of way about it. All joking aside, you know, she might not think this shit is funny, and rightfully so. But I'm just happy in this situation there was proof. So some of you bloggers who love to spin this groupie bullshit on every girl that feels some type of way and try to speak out when some uncomfortable shit happens to them around battle rap. Because I already saw a few of y'all was getting ready for it before them screenshots. And before you saw Twerk come out and say, oh no, she's not lying. This motherfucker did this shit. The feminist in me is done talking. Let's have fun now. Let's have some fun.
Or whatever, and then whatever the case may be.
Let me do this. Let me do this before I get out of here, because look, man, everybody in the chat, and they all think it's a joke, but I know something's wrong with you. And I'm gonna pray. Let's all be quiet real quick. Look, dear Father, let's put our hands over our brother Prep, man. Our brother Prep is going through something right now. Our brother Prep is going through things beyond our control. Our brother Prep is out here doing things that he normally wouldn't do, and he's making group chats with fake names of real niggas.
All right, man. I'm out here, man. Keep you playing, man. I'm out here.
And we need help.
I need my prayer words. We're gonna pray for Prep. You know, we're gonna pray for Prep that he makes the situation right. And to Twerk and T-Top and everybody else involved, like, don't put your hands on that man. Because I'm telling you, the backlash enough is going to be karma for him. And the next time he battles, the next like 5, 6, 7, probably the rest of his battle rap career, it's going to be karma enough. Like, for real. Y'all ain't got to put y'all hands on that man or do nothing stupid. He's not even worth it. Like, on God, like Twerk, you've been doing great, trying to come back and work your way back to where you belong in battle rap. T-Top, you know, Kid Slay, you know, you doing great, having a breakout year in a way. Just leave that boy alone. But we gonna talk. Let's talk some real battle rap shit, okay? We got that out the way. I did my feminist duties. So let's talk about Yoshi G, man. Yoshi G is still riding this great win that she was able to have at Queen of the Rings and HB3. And she's taking advantage of it, man. She is making some call outs. She's not wasting no time. She's off Lady Caution. Hopefully y'all two could just move on. But according to 15 Minutes of Fame, Yoshi did an interview after the battle and she called out Phara Funeral and wants B-Dot as well on Kings versus Queens, which we've been talking about that battle, I feel like, all year since the last Kings versus Queens event earlier this year. So I know her and 40 has been talked. I know her and Jazz. Yoshi gets Jazz the rapper? Y'all tell me how y'all feel about this. Who y'all want to see Yoshi battle next? Men or female? That's her new standard going forward. Says, Ayo, what up, though? She shit talked her way out of a 40 battle, LOL. CFWB, what up, though? Says 40 could be scared to battle Yoshi. What up, though? Dree champion. Thank you for pulling up. Dree says, B-Dot, I'm with you on that one. If it's a guy, I would love to see her battle B-Dot on Kings versus Queens. I've been saying that all year. Prestavia or C, the boss is Tata. Yoshi doesn't deserve that Jazz yet. Yes, girl. Christiana. I'm sorry, Christiana. Yeah, I agree with you. I see some people out there trying to really campaign for Yoshi and Jazz. I think even Jazz had to speak on it. Battle Rap Media says Yoshi versus Coffee would be crazy, but will never happen. Baby hair appreciation. Until I go outside and sweat them out. What B-Dot gonna say that drugs already didn't? Well, Tata, I feel like there's a few angles he can use, and there's a few situations that are not known to the public. But if he wanted to, he can go there. He can go there. There was an Easter egg dropped in that Caution versus Yoshi battle, and a lot of it went above y'all heads. But if you look back and watch that battle, and you see Yoshi laugh at a bar that Caution spit, there's an angle B-Dot knows that y'all. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. Yoshi versus Flames though would be Fires' mad face. Okay, we don't want to watch them rounds again. Just tell us, please. No, you gotta do some homework. Do your homework. But I will say this, as far as Yoshi versus Jazz, I think it's ridiculous. And I agree with Jazz, even though sometimes I feel like Jazz, it's like, come on, girl, just come outside. If this is the case, y'all might as well give my verse Jazz. Like, I'm sorry. It's ridiculous. Hey, Jolisa, thank you for the prop poop. Y'all might as well give my verse Jazz. I mean, my verse been asking for Jazz for 4 fucking years at this point. Y'all might as well give it to her. She ain't doing shit. Like, we have to also remember that Yoshi, before this battle with Caution, she has had a horrible 2021. A horrible 2021. And I have been on record on this platform and many other platforms and say that if Yoshi does not get a win before December 31st at 11:59 p.m., she is not going to be on my top 10 for Wody. She not. Now, yes, she just got her a big win. And, you know, it was needed and it was earned. And she deserved that big win. She deserves everything that comes after the fact. But just to be like, oh, now we can just give her Jazz the rapper. Oh, what? What? It doesn't make any sense. Yoshi hasn't done nothing to deserve Jazz. I don't want to see Jazz come back to battle Yoshi. No, I don't want to see that. I'm not here for that. But also Yoshi did call off Phara funeral and talked about how she would entertain that battle, but I don't think that's going to happen either, because if you guys watch any of Phara's post-battle interviews, like with 15 Minutes of Fame, Hip Hop is Real, they were out there. Like, she just seems like she's not sure if battle rap is for her right now. And I would say this, like, I'm happy that Phara came back, and she admitted she got a lot of rust to dust off. She is rusty, okay? She is rusty. But I just think that a lot of times in battle rap, when you feel like you've done everything you could, and there's like all these battles don't make sense to you no more, like you're running out of options, you get to this place where you like, I'm not sure if I even want to do this anymore. And that's okay. You know, but if she does figure it out, I hope she does come back and battle somebody that's going to light her fire. Because, you know, her and C the Boss, they cool. Like, I want somebody to push her. I want somebody to make her feel like, you know, I cannot take this lightly. I got to get my shit together. You know, I want somebody to motivate her. And I think somebody like Yoshi, I could see that. Just the promotion alone. Like, Phara not going to want to lose to Yoshi. She not going to want to lose to Yoshi. But if Justin says she'll lose. Jazz not battling anyone. Shoot, it went away. Sorry. Phara is on a 5-battle losing streak. Jesus. I hope Phara figures it out, because her first was fire. Put Jazz material for 40 versus Yoshi material from Caution, and Yoshi wins. Yoshi a demon when she mad, can't wait till 40 battle. That's who I was thinking. Like, if she's gonna battle any of the vets, the legends, the queens, the pioneers, whatever you want to say, I think her and 40 makes sense the most. Out of those 3 names for the females, that makes sense the most. Yoshi is going to be pushed. Yoshi is going to be battle tested, because 40's pen, and we just seen it versus Casey. Nobody can write like 40. 40 is so eloquent, and I don't know where she goes when she's writing her bars, but she goes to a place where nobody can touch her. Like nobody goes to that level when they're writing a shit like 40 does. She's definitely the best pen, and I think she's a lot better than a lot of these men too. She's one of the best pens in battle rap, period. But Yoshi definitely improved her writing versus Caution, because her writing versus Drugs was bad. Her writing versus Chrissy, even though it was better versus Drugs, it still wasn't the same Yoshi. I was like, yo, like she's declining. What's going on with Yoshi? But she elevated back up versus Caution. Justin, until we get some hardcore proof, I'm not doing that with you. Caution ain't, 40 ain't Caution. That's another thing. 40 ain't Caution. 40 ain't Caution. So I think if Yoshi hears this, I think her best bet is if she wants somebody on that level, I think 40 makes sense. And they got a backstory. They don't like each other. They've been going back and forth for a minute now. I mean, you ain't got to worry about promotion. You ain't got to worry about promotion. Shoot, Greedy Gotti, what up, though? Yoshi is top 5. You know what? Let me ask you real quick before we move on, because like I said, I wasn't going to even have Yoshi in my top 10 if she didn't beat Caution the way she did. But since she did, is there anybody that feel like that's still not enough? I'm curious. Does one win help her lock in top 5 or top 10 for Wody? Battle Rap Media says yes. It's not enough for top 5. She need one more good win, says Mink. No, it's not enough. No, Tata, no, Perkins. We need Yoshi versus QP. One. Okay, I see a lot of people saying that. And you know what? I'm on the fence as well. I'm on the fence. I feel like the other ladies might have Yoshi in the top 10 of Wody. If she makes it, I wouldn't put her no higher than 10. Because like I said, she's had a horrible year. She's had a horrible year so far. If the year ended today, I'll still be like, man, she had one good win and 2 horrible looks. And we got ladies out here like Caution. I know Caution just took a bad body. I know that. But that doesn't just erase all the work that she's done this year. And there's other women out there too, but Prestavia's been putting in a lot of work this year. You know, Prestavia is having a better year than Yoshi, if you ask me. You can say, oh, well, her competition is not what Yoshi is seeing. Maybe. The boring for Wody is questionable. I forgot that Chrissy battle. I didn't see that one. I mean, 40 is having a better year than Yoshi. Sure. But let's move on. We got a lot of the year left to talk about Wody. Anything is possible. Speaking of Wody, Viixen, 2020 Wody. And the hype for her versus Casey is growing by the minute. The case for these two battle this year is here. I see a lot of fans. I see a lot of bloggers. I see both of them speaking on that it's time for them to battle. Both of these ladies made the same quote. The time is now. The time is now. Casey, 40 is done. Viixen, hopefully you ain't got no battles interfering this shit. Okay? But if both of these ladies are free, these ladies need to battle sometime this year. And I'm hearing that they both want to do this on the Drake card. Hey, Brett, thank you for the props. Let me go to the chat. Do we need this battle? Is anybody over the hype? Is anybody over Viixen versus Casey? How could you not want this battle? Greedy guy, you saying yes to what? M says, I think they should. What is Drake card I'm hearing? Yo, Drake, there's talks that Drake is trying to put a card together. Like he's trying to host an event and put a card with conjunction of URL and caffeine. They need a main event, their own Queen of the Ring card. See, that's the thing. You know what? Let me take that back. I don't know if it's URL Queen of the Ring. I don't know. But I do agree. I feel like this is a Queen of the Man, this is for the ring. Oh my God. Can we please bring the ring back for once? For one event, Debo. And Babs, I heard Babs say it a while ago on Restore or the podcast. Shout out to them. Sway, Heavy Bags, 15 Minutes Fame. Shout out to y'all. Babs was on there a while ago and she said that the ring is coming back. This is the perfect time. I want to be by the ring and I want to smack on the floor. I heard Drake trying to have DNA versus Lux. Drake paying with OVO money. Nah, official needs a break. No, official. Yeah, who said official? Let her chill for a bit. Viixen needs this battle. She only has one clear win this year. Yo, Tracy, I've been firm on this too. So don't think I just be picking on certain people. I've been firm on this. If I had to call it today, Viixen, you gonna have to give up that belt. I know you just got it. Maybe Jay Black can make somebody for 2021 get their own belt. But yeah, you gonna have to put that belt in a frame or something. Cause yeah, after this year, it's over. I mean, you gonna make Wody list probably, but it's not looking good. 40 and Casey should have been in the ring. Yes, this year isn't over, CC. Bruh, it's September 15th. Like Halloween is around the corner. Then Thanksgiving. Well, no, Halloween. Then my birthday. Then Thanksgiving. Then Christmas. Like, what you talking about? It's gonna be over before you know it. There is no Wody front runner right now. It's wide open. Bruh, anything can happen, I know, but I'm just saying, like, let's be real. Viixen, that Loso loss is going to be, if any woman on the panel says no to Viixen, I'm telling you right now, that battle alone is going to be their main reason why they vote that Viixen does not get to repeat. That Loso battle cut her. That Loso battle was nasty. Viixen has a better resume than any other woman. For the year? For the year? Sean? Her performance versus Loso was still good. Yes, we know, but we talk about wins and lose. We talk about wins and losses too in battle rap. Right? We got. She killed EK. Well, that's how you feel. But I remember correctly, some people thought that Viixen was gassed. I remember some of y'all was saying, y'all was just gassing her. EK really beat her. You said yes. Sean, how does she have a better resume than 40? Wait, are you saying for this, because you just keep saying yes, for this year or overall? What are you saying yes to? 40 Casey Coffee Gaddis caution. Between the young gunners. She not really a young gunner. She been around. Like even C3 said, like, bitch, you've been battling for like 8, almost 10 years and you just got hot. She been around. I want to consider her a young gunner. I feel like Yoshi won. Prestavia. But Viixen 30 Shuni. Yeah. Well, Shuni messed up too. Shuni was, damn, Shuni. You can't have caution there. What the fuck? 10-year rookie. Good morning. KCJ got 2 judge wins. That's a good point, and that's going to be a point that people make on the panel as far as Wody is concerned too. I know 40 and other people have discredited Casey's run in Ultimate Madness 3, but I think we got to give her props for it at the same time. I don't think it should be all slander. Viixen chose her own lane. She made her own name. She made her own name. No teams, no gas, just hard work. Okay, Sean, I hear you. I hear you. Wody panel gonna give her the props with a grain of salt. Ooh, don't you talk. You don't know what I'm gonna do. But no, I'm going to say this to wrap it up. I definitely want to see Viixen versus Casey. Both of these ladies have been they're already doing media promo for it. Like, after their battles on NHB 3, they was talking to everybody saying, yeah, we have to battle now. Like, Casey, like, 40 is done. 40 is done. I need to see her now. And they both want it. So I better not see this battle not happen this year. I'm gonna be pissed. And when I see y'all in person, Debo, I won't smoke. But yo, you know what? Pause real quick. I'm so happy that everybody wants to see more of Prestavia. Shout out to Prestavia. She's having a breakout year. I already see Saga City. Prestavia is the best female rapper out there. Prestavia versus Lady. Like, Prestavia, you accomplished the main goal of your debut on Caffeine. Yes, you won, but you want people to see more of you. So that is what you should be doing on your debut. Not just win, but want the people to see more of you. So shout out to Prestavia. But let's talk about these men's. I gave it up to the ladies. Let's talk about these men. Let's talk about one of these goats that y'all love. And I don't know how I feel. I don't know what we're going to get from Mook. You know, Summer Madness is around the corner. I got my tickets, my plane is booked, Airbnb is done. Outfits are on their way to being shipped to me. You know what I'm saying? Gonna, you know, hype the girls up. We gonna be ready. But I don't know if Murdas Mook is really ready for this moment. I have some concerns. You gonna be there too, Britt? It's going to be horrible. So it's out the gate. Why y'all always doubt Mook? Because every time Mook is on a big stage, like with Iron, I feel like we're getting Iron part 2, just not with 5 rounds. This time it's only going to be 3. But it's going to be a long battle. It's going to be a draw out battle. And some of y'all be telling me that if there was no fight with Murderland versus Briz and T-Top, some of y'all was saying that first round was about to be a snooze fest. Don't change your mind now. Sean Mark, I know it's historical. I know there's history. I know this is the end of an era. We're finally completing an assignment from back in the day. These two should have been battled a long time ago. Some people said. Some people are saying it's 10 years too late. It's not gonna hit the same. But a lot of people are feeling this way because of what Mook. Okay, so shout out to Black Compass Media because they had him on the show. I'm looking for the quote right now. So this is the quote that he said on Black Compass Media. Rocking a big stage is nothing battle rap should be concerned with. And he pretty much went on and said, like, that he's not worried about that. He's just gonna go up there and rap. And the last time I heard him say that was right before Iron. Verb and him, that okay, if anybody, shout out to ARP and RB, if anybody has been to Club Drum in East Village, New York, y'all would know it's not really a stage. That motherfucker is like a small ass bar that happens to have a small ass stage in one of the corners. It's not a stage battle. Him versus Verb was not a big stage battle. It was not. That's a small ass room. Anybody that's been to an RBE event when it was in New York knows what I'm talking about. Do you know how big this venue is? I was asking people, this venue is bigger than Webster Hall where Iron and Mook performed. It's bigger than that. 150 people in the room for Mook and Verb as opposed to, that's what I'm saying. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's not the same. It's not the same. Respectfully to Mook, it's not the same. Y'all need to stop putting this all on Mook. I got more confidence in Reed. I really do. I got more confidence in Reed. I do, but I don't know, bro. You know what? Let me stop lying. I don't know what's gonna happen with this battle. My first initial reaction when I seen them drop the trailer for this, I was kind of like, okay, like I get it, but I don't know if I don't know if it's really going to be what I want it to be. Reed has done good on the stage. Summer Madness 7, like thank you. You got to like Reed has been improving after every battle he has been taking. Mook has been inconsistent as fuck. Mook has been all over the place. Reed has been better. Reed, like, bruh, I don't want to have to keep on reminding myself, but he beat Nitty. Like, Reed is good. Reed is not going to play around, but I just don't know how the battle is going to end, to be honest with you. Did you just say inconsistent? Inconsistent then. I'm sorry. Detroit Public Schools, sorry. Inconsistent. Mook needs to stop drinking before his battles, not to mention Reed battle Chess, John Shine, Surf, Nitty. Look, the Mook slander is crazy. Sean, I apologize. I just don't have faith in your God for this battle. If it was in a small room, let's say that we had to do Summer Madness again in a small room, like a caffeine room, I'll have more confidence. I'll be like, yeah, okay, this, that one. But I don't know about big stages and Mook. Reed 3-0 clear. It's like the one who draws the crowd wins. If it was in a small room, Reed would do better, but still lose clear. That's a smoke break battle, says Mink. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna make sure I'm front row and center for that one. Fans want battle rap. What? Fans want the whole setup one way. What are you talking about, Sean? Come on, Sean. We're not gonna do that on it. We're not gonna do that. Mook, not that nigga in this new generation era. I mean, like I said, he beat Tay Rock. Oh, Tay Rock. I've said this, he knows how I feel about that. Look, I just think Mook is better in a small room. I think that's just where his type of style is just always going to be great and look great. I just don't, not everybody should be a big stage battle rapper, and it's okay. I just don't think Mook is a big stage battle rapper. It's okay to say that. Because he had an angle on Rock and he do not have that angle with Reed. Well, according to people close to their camps, they both allege they got angles and things to say and things to talk about. So we'll have to wait and see. Mook is just complex and has long rounds, not slander. Well, he did a lot of slandering versus he tried to slander my boy Verb. He tried to get my boy Verb up out of there. You know, he tried. They got crazy in that motherfucker for a little bit. I was like, yeah, this they about to fight. Let me get close to the exits. They about to fight, y'all. I'm too cute to be in the mix of this. Okay, but let's move on. We got a few more things to talk about before I wrap up the show. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to everybody in the chat, chatting with me. Shout out if you listen to this on Spotify, iTunes. Hi. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. So we're finally going to get to see A.Ward versus Fonz. It didn't go down last month, but it is going down this Saturday. Shout out to the rap committee. I feel like we've done enough talking about this when we thought it was going to happen last month. But both of these guys got extra time to write and get prepared for each other. And y'all talk to me. Oh, God, y'all don't have no hope for Fonz, I see. I mean, shout out to A.Ward. He said in an interview recently that he is the best rebuttaler in battle rap at the moment. Ain't nobody fucking with him. I keep freezing. The hell? What is going on? Okay, Xfinity, you said you was better than AT&T. Get it the fuck together. This shit looks so choppy. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm watching this and that's like a lag. I don't know if it's a lag on y'all end, but it is on mine. Wi-Fi. He's the best active rebuttaler. So who you think is better than A.Ward, Lion Legacy? Y'all say I'm good. Well, it's lagging on my end, but I just gotta focus. But someone said Bang. Someone said Chef Trez. I respect that. I definitely respect that as a rebuttal to A.Ward. You know, prep. He better not be using my motherfucking Wi-Fi. But Truler. Trez, Sharon, DNA, all up there since Battle Rap Media. I respect those rebuttals. Sharon, I respect that. Look, Chef Trez and Sharon battle alone is God tier as far as rebuttals. That battle is God tier. Like, that's still to me one of my favorite battles of all time. I still go back and watch that shit. I don't know if anybody else can replicate that battle. Like, I don't even know if Chef Trez and Sharon can do that again because they was just on some God shit. They left the earth, both of them. Crazy. Brad said the message just like he was CC. DNA doesn't even rebuttal anymore. Facts. Big Cannon up there also. Okay. That bonus round was crazy, bruh, to this day. See, Fonz be acting like I don't like him, but look, he gets these battles where I'm like, damn, bruh. I want to pick you. But it's hard to pick against A.Ward right now. I will say this, his performance versus Rosenberg Raw, it definitely dropped on YouTube. If you haven't watched it, go on Rare Breed Entertainment. Check out A.Ward versus Rosenberg. A.Ward's performance that battle wasn't it highs and lows. It was some highs and lows in that battle. It definitely was closer than what I thought it was going to be. I was one of those people that thought this was going to be an easy win, kind of similar like Ill Will. He was going to have an easy win. He was going to make Jag look crazy. I thought the same for A.Ward. I thought that he was going to clearly end Rosenberg's streak on RBE. But I see some people feel like A.Ward made that a little too close to call. I mean, I got him beating him, but some people always want to go against the Christians. There's some people that don't like the Christians. See, boom, look, Justin, look, CJ_Sing just said, look, Justin, look, you see him? Direct that energy to him, because I just got done telling you there's people out there that say that. And you're going to question. I know what the fuck I'm talking about, Justin. Justin be going up again. Justin, stay on my side. Justin, I hope I get to see you live in person one day so we can take a picture. It might look like that, because especially if I got my heels on, it's definitely gonna look like that. Probably. Candace Park is sexy as hell. Yes, she is. She's actually, I've seen her in person, and pictures don't do it. The TV doesn't do it. She is very beautiful in person. And she's one of the best hoopers of all time. So shout out to Candace Parker. But back to Fonz. It's hard for me to pick Fonz. I don't want to say 3-0. I'm going to say that Fonz will get around, but I'm sorry. It's hard to go against A.Ward. And if I'm wrong, Fonz, you can come for my neck. Come for my neck, like drag me, because I kind of sounded crazy. But you can... You can slander me, and I will publicly apologize if you do what I say you're not gonna do. It's almost 11:30, y'all. Jesus Christ. Good morning, A.Ward. I saw you in that video. I think it was Hip Hop is Real, you and Twerk. We're gonna talk about, let's talk about it now since your ass is here. You going to Summer Madness, you already know. Ticket, plane, Airbnb is booked, outfit is on this way. I'm there. I'm pulling up. It's lit. Airbnb got a pool in the jacuzzi. Bring your swimsuits. Bring your swimsuits. You need me to call up? I mean, if you want to, I guess. I don't care. But yes, I saw New Jersey Twerk made it very clear and said very confidently that number one, he is open to battle Tay Rock in Baltimore. Okay, not just anywhere, but in Baltimore. And that he can beat Tay Rock in Baltimore. A.Ward is co-signing. Yes, that's something that can happen. For those who are listening to us on Spotify and iTunes, A.Ward is in the building. He has spoken to Twerk, and he says that is all true. Baltimore. I love how they talk out there. How do they say you? It's so funny. You can LTBR quote me on that. Say less. I can't call this one. But yeah, let's talk about it. Let me throw it to you guys first. Tell me, do you think that Twerk is crazy? Or do you think he's speaking facts? Like this can very much happen. Twerk can beat Tay Rock anywhere, let alone in Baltimore. Perkins says he's not lying. Schruler says, nah, he can win. Baltimore. Debatable, says Damien. Jersey 2-1, says Nefer. Lion Legacy says 2-1 Rock, but Twerk with round of the night. Yo. Any given Sunday, as my goats say, says Tata. Sean says fully prepared with 3 strap ins. He can. Justin says Twerk can beat anyone to be. It's why we hate that he chokes so often. Wait, crowd or no crowd, says A.Ward. If I see Rock and Twerk, I need a crowd. I need a crowd. And it could be something similar to what it was when Twerk battled Loso. It don't have to be like no, I would love to see that. Oh, I'm lying to myself. I would love to see that on Summer Madness. That'd be crazy. Yeah, I need a crowd. But I don't know I don't know, it's Baltimore. I don't know how Baltimore venues is. I don't know if they got a venue that can do a Summer Madness crowd. To be real, that's what it means? Because TBH means to be honest. Okay. Agree, we're working to get your confidence back. It's my confidence for Twerk is getting back up there. He did very, very, very good versus Loso. He's had some other battles as well where he's done very, very good. So he's doing the right thing. That was in reply to the guys talking about the chokes. Okay. Twerk can be anyone, but it's always the what if factor. Yeah. I'm gonna say this. I think that Tay Rock has done so much for this culture that he deserves to have a home game. You know, even Detroit, even though it's only been one home game smack, you know, Detroit even got a battle, you know, Motor City Mayhem, and there was some mayhem in that motherfucker. But ain't nobody get killed, smack. That's all we promised. We ain't saying nobody was gonna get their ass beat or checks. We just saying nobody was gonna get killed, smack. That's what we said. Yeah, like I think that Tay Rock deserves to have a home game. Even Philly got a home game. Even Philly got a battle. I don't know if we should ever go back to Philly, but they got one. Why can't Tay Rock and Bomo get a battle? That was a Cassidy crowd. Well, they was booing. The Boo RL was there that night. They was just booing. I think even Tay Rock and Twerk, everybody was getting booed that night. Damn, even Smack got booed. Who boo? How you gonna boo Smack? No Philly slander, Tracy. Y'all was booing Smack. How you gonna boo him? Rock only got booed because he had a Cassidy line. I mean, but did it hit though? Did it hit though? Come back to Philly, please. Man, that's up to Smack. Smack was drunk by the third battle. He was drinking his sorrows away. That's why it hit me. Philly wasn't having it. There wasn't, but yo, I definitely would love to see Twerk versus Rock. I wouldn't be mad if it was in Baltimore. I feel like it has to be on a big card. It's got to be big. This battle has to be big. This is a big moment in battle rap. You know, Tay Rock had a season where he was the face of battle rap. He was the face of URL. Tay Rock took this culture to new heights. You know what I'm saying? But Twerk, in a lot of ways, has done it too. He has. Twerk has done it in some ways too. Not everybody gets a Drake shout out. Not everybody gets a Drake shout out. And Twerk changed the game. There's a lot of people that sound like Twerks. I mean, come on now. You know how many times we've talked about it. You know how many times we have talked about how people bow. And y'all think Next do it. Y'all be saying Next be battling. He took Twerk style. He always doing that at the end, like Twerk be doing. Murder. We're not gonna be brand new. A lot of people took Twerk style and ran with it. I'm just repeating what people say next. No, you know I love it. Y'all gotta chop it up with A.Ward in person. Cool as too. A.Ward cool as hell. I've only met him one time in person. That was at the Wody panel. And I will say this. He is he made sure that his queen, Rita's glass, was never empty. I paid attention to you, A.Ward. You didn't even know it. I met you twice. Oh, Cleveland. I forgot. Cleveland. It was Born Legacy. Oh, which one of them numbers was it? 8. There you go. Born Legacy 8. It was in Cleveland because I was in Columbus, so that was only 2 hours for me. I was like, oh, this is an easy battle to go to. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. But yes, he did not let his queen's glass go empty or stay empty. Mm-hmm. But man, I want to meet you, CC, at Summer Madness. Well, I will be there. Just come up and say hi to me. I'm not one of them bougie ass stuck up bitches. Y'all be thinking light skinned women be stuck up. I'm not stuck up. I had a whole bunch of people coming up to me at Max Out too. A.Ward don't play about his Rita. No, he doesn't. And she don't play about her man either. Okay. Just have a mask on. Oh, I'm gonna have my mask on. Shit. But twerk versus rock, I'm here for it. I'll throw my name in the hat and say it need to be in Baltimore. Make it happen. I don't care how many people you can fit in that mug. Make it happen. Last topic of the day. We're gonna end it with Cuban Hood. I don't know if Perkins is still in the building, but Cuban Hood. Dot says he is battling Cuban coming up on URL. Talk to me. Are y'all here for Dot again on URL, the Reach God? The CEO is here. Okay, I see you. Dot a dead man. Dot. Dot the ballad that crock. Oh Lord, I'm leaving it alone. Thank you for the prop, Tata. No offense to Cuban, but Dot deserves bigger names. Why would you say that, M? Why would you say that? Lion Legacy with the Cuban Hood 30. What that mean? Who you saying that to, Sean? Me? That always entertaining, win or loss. Look, who did he battle on that super fight card? Who was it? It was him and it was so bad. I don't even remember. All I remember was I was lost. Squeako. Yes, I was lost, but entertained at the same time. And the only person that could ever make me feel that way is somebody like Dot. I was very lost, but I was entertained. I don't know. Dot, just make some stuff make sense for me. I'll be trying to follow you, Dot, where you be going. I get lost. I get lost a lot watching Dot battles. I just be, and I have ADHD, so when my mind starts losing focus and shit, it's a done deal. That battle was horrific. When I saw the notification from URL app that battle dropped, I said, fuck out of here with that shit. Just put it on the app. Don't send me no notification that is there. You know, there's some battles that we don't need a notification smack. Just put it on the app. Just put it on the app. You a Scorpio with ADHD. Stop trying to be like me. Perkins on God. Horrific. Dot was fire against old Solo. Dot go everywhere but it disappeared. I'm sorry. Dot versus Murda in Battle Rap Purgatory. Oh my God. That battle, that's giving me a headache thinking about that. Dot versus Your Honor is still one of the best battles this year, though. Okay, but I need that more than just, I need more of that. Because, you know, sometimes with Dot, Like, that's my face I be making. I be like, what is this? What is he talking about? What is he doing? Diverse Honor was a top 50 battle of the year. I love how you use his last name, Perkins. Well, look, Cuban Hood, we gonna see him on URL soon. Shout out to Cuban. Hope all is well. Dot, shout out to you, because that's always a good luck whenever you get to get back on URL. So it's no hate. I just, the last time I seen you on Caffeine, I wasn't really impressed. So is it, producer, is it gonna be a live or app drive? We don't know yet. Okay. So that's pretty much it, y'all. That's all I have for you guys today on this solo. We talked a lot about the men's. I didn't like that. I'll talk more about the ladies next time. But it's a lot of recapping and HB3 talk, and I feel like we did enough of that. We moving on to what the ladies got coming up and want to come up next. So make sure you guys subscribe to our YouTube channel, Let's Talk Better at Podcast, also iTunes, Spotify, and LTBR Podcast on social media. We will be back tomorrow with Toxic Thursdays, and I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. This is some of y'all fault who's gonna be on here tomorrow. This is some of y'all fault because what y'all be saying about this particular person. But make sure y'all take 2 Tylenols and an ibuprofen because you're gonna probably get a headache tomorrow. I know I'm gonna get a headache. So I'm gonna take my Tylenol. I'm going to read some parts of the Bible. I'm going to pray to all my ancestors, and I probably will sage my room before I go live tomorrow with our guests. And this is some of y'all fault, and I told y'all. This is some of y'all fault. And it's gonna be wild. Titus will be here. I think even Francis is gonna be here. CA Lowe may pull up, depending on his work schedule. This CC fall, you allowed them on here. Look, this is an open platform, sir. Thank you for the props, Tori. This is an open platform, sir. I let y'all, I may not agree with the slander. I may not agree with y'all at all, but it's open season. It's open season on Let's Talk Bad Rap. Y'all can say what y'all want to say as long as y'all be respectful to a point. Like once it gets a little out of hand, then it's like, okay. Yes, people can pull up. We'll let you know when y'all can pull up. But I'm telling y'all now, this is y'all fault. And I blame some of this on y'all. I blame some of this on Titus. I blame some of this on a lot of y'all. Because I didn't deserve this. But it's gonna happen. And we're gonna get through it as a family. And y'all can say what y'all want to say about it. But it's gonna happen. And y'all say what y'all want to say. I'm not gonna tell you can't. It's not Next. Cece wouldn't be so upset if it was. No, I love Next. We've had Next on this show like 2 times before y'all decided he was an industry plant. Who we summoned to be on? Oh, you summoned. Oh, y'all definitely summoned this person. But we'll talk more about it tomorrow. Perkins, you. We talk about it tomorrow, y'all. Until then, you guys have a peaceful, blessed day. Do not feed off negativity. Follow the footsteps of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, and pray for me. Okay? Will you pray for me?